Farouche. Unwary. More Kingsfield. And such an awesome experience last time that I felt I just couldn't take a break. Right? I just couldn't take a break. Yeah. Now it's fika with an A. That's how you do it. And yeah, it was nice. It was really good. Alright, so we'll resume from where we left off last time. Yeah, go ahead and Google it. It's like at the heart of Swedish culture is the fika. The most important thing, together with the potatoes, I guess. Where were we? Where is the save? Oh yeah. It was. We hadn't gone into the catacombs just yet. We were just on our way. Nah, it's not candy or cake. It's just like an activity. It's just the activity to eat cookies and drink coffee together. Damn, this sword deals a lot of damage. Now I should try to remember. Right, so this is the area that leads. Yeah. This leads into the catacombs. They're doing their absolute best to hide the fact that this is a loading area. I guess it's better than having loading zones. They should really like... That's something they really should be recognized for. That was, even the PS1, really well made. This other day I remember this awesome caramel cheese paste I had in Norway. Caramel cheese paste from Norway. I have no idea what you're talking about. Or what it could be. Norwegian caramel cheese paste. Commander's room. What? There's a human down here? Why don't they have eyes? Right, I've been living here for 5 years now. When the commander headed for the castle, I had to remain here alone because I was wounded. Do you have any idea what it meant to be a soldier? To be left behind? Do you understand the anguish I've gone through? How deeply I regret not dying from that wound. After my wound healed, I began to dig graves for my fallen comrades. But I've been waiting for my commander's return for over 5 years now, and I'm completely exhausted. I wish I'd just be granted the death I deserved so long ago. In these underground barracks, Commander Silviera made several traps for training purposes. Not much time for training, I'm afraid. Most of the soldiers died before they even knew about the training of the traps. In front of the jail, you could see a target. All you would have to do is pull back the bowstring and the arrow would hit the target. You can't really call them soldiers, most of them were common villagers. They made poor fighting men, but they all loved Silviera. When the villagers made the statue of the commander, I remember them saying something about setting a trap for the commander's sword. It was a trap to test the next recipients, so that anyone smart enough and strong enough to figure out the trap could obtain the sword. The Silviera was another of the commander's sword. Brunost. Or mysost. Ah, mesost. That's what we call it in Sweden. Yeah, I've heard about that. It's really good. It's a bit too sweet for me by itself. You need to have it together with butter. Sword mass. I believe the sword was given to the commander by another commander, Lord Vyrak. Sword Master's house, the king's father, used the same sword. Our commander was a brave warrior with a special ability to devise complicated traps. Sword Master Hauser, the king's father, used the same sword. Oh. The commander's sword is... I think IKEA? No, I'm pretty sure IKEA doesn't have it. I've never seen it at IKEA, at least. Arrows. I'm having a feeling I'm gonna find a bow pretty soon. I'm not sure where you could find it. Save crystal. Sweet. I'm not sure where you could find it outside of Scandinavia. Yeah, you probably have to. It's one of those things I thought was such an acquired thing that no one outside of Scandinavia would want it. We also have something called messmör. You can try googling. You probably don't know it. It's basically the same thing we make that cheese from, but we have it as a spread instead to have on bread. It's so good. What the fuck? Where did he come from? Ah, you have the spread. Nice. So good. Fuck. I get cornered. Low quality sound sampling. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Shit, I didn't see. I didn't see. You know what? We should reload. No need to lose that extra health. Fuck, that guy just snuck up on us. I so wish there was a way to like easily replenish your mana. I believe the loading is pretty quick actually. So this time I know he's here. He's come through the roof. Fuck. Yeah, it's still a win. Don't worry, you don't have to watch.
Do you want chicken or pastelillo?
Chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Shouldn't watch if you become sick from it, you know.
I know. Alright, I'm not watching. Sorry.
Everything in this world needs like at least 5 foot to turn around. So this is sort of the key. I guess you could say that. Yeah, the skeleton has like expanda boobs they can attack you with. But it's an interesting thing to note. Once they've started rotating in a certain direction, it doesn't seem like they can switch. You can use that to your advantage by switching direction you're trying to rotate around them with. That's the same way you do in Dark Souls, walk sideways. Yeah, but like look, let's see if it works on this one too. Because that way, in that case, we might have cracked the code. So you start rotating one way, switch to the other way, and suddenly you can catch up and get behind him. And once he starts to like catch up to you, force him to rotate and then switch direction. Seems to work pretty solidly. Shit, he blocked me. They can take so much damage. Got him. Well, it works pretty well. It works pretty well. These rooms are really huge for how sparsely decorated they are. Also, welcome back, Ulven. There's a more... What kind of game is this? It's a game made by the same company as made Dark Souls, but it's one of their earlier ones. So it's an adventure exploring game, I'd say. Imagine a very much less forgiving version of Zelda. Kinda. Early indeed, yeah. Like 10 years before. I don't remember when the first Dark Souls was released. You pay more for the shipping than the cheese itself. Well, that sucks. No, shit. Fuck. What? How the fuck did that happen? "16 years, actually. Oh, well, it was a pretty good guess, I guess. Fuck! Strength up! And I'm going through my health potions so quickly now. Fuck. Everyone has another weapon, doesn't he? don't think you can leave this room. Interesting. Yeah, you can't. It's strange that normal villages doesn't have eyes, but the skeleton does. I know this looks pretty simple, but it's pretty damn hard to navigate this. It might not look difficult, but this is it's pretty darn tight. I don't have much room for errors in my movement. It's neither. It's on PlayStation 1. So it's actually on neither of those. PS1 game. Also, welcome, Moon Gangsta. Welcome to our journey project. In case you've never been here before. I don't think so. I don't recognize the name. All of these were just here to like. Nothing here. What a waste of time. And healing items. I guess I did get a strength up though, so that's something. Shit, another one. How many of those items do I got? Still have 7 healing herbs left. Alright, let's take on another one then. Fuck, there's a table. Tables, my biggest enemies. My strategy actually works pretty well by now. I feel like I got it down pretty good. The rotate and stab strategy. Shit, has these guys respawned? Oh fuck no. Crap. This one can actually turn pretty decently too. Probably go back and save again. Due to the amount of XP I've collected. Fruge, what would you have to pay for both the cheese and transportation then? How much would it add up to? I see. 15 euros. 250 grams. Holy hell. But wait, you're European? Thought you were American. With that skeleton. I can't keep fighting them, they just keep respawning. You're German? Oh yeah, when I think of it, haven't you mentioned that before actually? Arrows! I think actually you mentioned it before a couple of streams ago. It was like last week. Sorry for not remembering. Who put a tree down here? At least I don't have to worry that much about these trees. Pretty harmless. Even if you added a 0, or even if you move the comma sign one step to the right, it would still not be a good deal for me. It's freaking expensive to go by car to Germany. It's far longer than I expected. The fuck? A trap of some kind? Worth a try. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't cost anything to ask, does it? Isn't there a song on that topic? Asking. This is a loading zone. Guarantee it. Yep. Where the hell are we now? What kind of village? There's no enemies here, and for some reason that's more spooky than any alternative. I prefer it when I see the monsters. I hate wells. Still think this looks too good to be a PS1 game. It does look pretty good, doesn't it? And it has some pretty sick techs when it comes to their stream loading and stuff. I didn't even know you could do that. Is that a monster or a person? Probably a monster. God, these faces. Good to see you, Prince Lyle. I've been waiting for you to give you the Eye of Icarus. The king gave it to me to give it to you, but well, a fairy stole the eye, several years back. She tricked me and left me only with the staff of Vade. Please, I beg of you, have mercy. He was sent by Vade himself, chief of the woods. I've been to the woods several times in vain to try to retrieve the eye, but I could never find Vade. I kept getting lost and I was forced to give up my search when the demons came. Take this, it's the stuff of Vade. Please take it and recover the eye of Ichrius from Vade. The fuck? I'm sorry I failed you, Lyle. I don't know what to say. I certainly can't face the king after all these years. I let the eye of Ichrius be taken from me. The king will never forgive me. I'm guessing that was some kind of quest item. I found some kind of special item. Mace, the forest mace. I'm guessing it's this mace. Alright, so let's go back down the catacombs first. We know this place exists and we know how to get here. I mean, from time to time it looks very much like a PS1 game. There are some things that looks so much like a PS1 game. And then sometimes there's stuff that really well made. Like the stream loading here. There wasn't even stuttering. And then you have like the faces of characters that looks definitely like a PS1 game. Or even worse. The goddamn door. Thank you. I want to explore the catacombs some more. There's quite a lot of stuff down there. Now we know the way to the forest maze. How much money do I have? 800. How are you supposed to buy that shit for 16,000? I'm guessing you come back to that area eventually. You have to. It's just a trap room. I will need one of those keys. It was over here somewhere I died, I remember. So let's not go there yet. This is definitely a door. It leads... Alright. This wooden area again. Oh, shit, a skeleton. Can the skeleton get over here? Yeah, I can. No? I don't know. The fact that they put you up against one of these skeletons earlier on in the game, that's so freaking unfair, really. How did they expect you to beat it? I guess they didn't. I guess the idea was actually to run away. Because I mean, these still deals a lot of damage. The first time I went up against one, I could hardly take a hit without dying. Shit. Switching movement direction is so slow sometimes. Like half the game is in syrup. Like there, I switched direction and it took like, I don't know, a second. Found a Scandinavian specialty shop. Congrats. You can have some mesost. Fuck. Alright, I'm loading this. Unless I kill the... Get some surströmming. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I won't help you. Also, it's quite surprising how quickly they actually load you back. In my mind, someone long-haired, blonde cuties working there. Exactly, I work there. I'm a long-haired blonde cutie, right? Shit, I thought I killed that one in 3 hits. Apparently not. Looks like they can't cross that ledge. Key to something. You can use the knowledge of its own limitations to kite them. Since they're stuck at this polygon here. What? Gee, the reach of this sword is so useless. It looks like I should hit them like half the time when I slash at them. Also, my sword's hitbox is so small. It's so annoying. And only being able to do vertical shots sucks pretty bad. I wish I could do horizontal ones so that I could actually hit them. Because stuff like that happens all the time. Finally. This is just a broken sword, yeah. Key for the treasure chest. This is the master key for most of the treasure chests. Is it used up now? No, I still have it. Wait, what? Oh, I have 41 arrows. I can open most of the treasure chests now. Well, that's handy. Does that mean I should backtrack? Because there's a lot of locked chests. I don't think I would actually be able to make the way back. I don't know it. That's one. These slime enemies are unsettling because I don't know how their attack look. I know they can attack, but I don't know when they do. Another one of these. I need so many of these. Well, let's remember now, there was some place I found like several locked chests, wasn't there? Where was that? There was like 4 chests, but I could only open 2 of them. Where on earth was that? It was not too long ago. Maybe I shouldn't. It'll just be a lot of backtracking. Yeah, so let's not. Let's keep moving forward instead. There should be something of use down here in the catacombs, shouldn't there? Because I haven't really found... Well, I did find the way to the forest, I guess. And this key. But I haven't found anything like I did in the previous region. And now I remember, there is actually something good in that locked room. I just can't get into it. I mean, the rate... Only they had given me a little bit more range. Ah, that would have been wonderful. Yeah, but so here. There's obviously something of interest in here. It's locked. The question is, how do I get in? This was also locked, yeah. Yep. This one was locked too. Yes. There's a weird brown symbol on the wall. A lot of locks. I'm guessing once I find something with that brown symbol that allows me to unlock all of them. Shit, curses. If there was a way to banish those curse enemies. What? How did that attack hit me? It's very unfortunate they cannot hit each other. Ouch. There we go. And it's empty. What the fuck? Fuck! Ouch, 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 ouch. All the sounds. Right, so voting has opened. Shall we continue to play King's Field or not? Get your votes in, folks. Get your votes in. Ouch. Man, this sounds horrible. Hey, a steel shield. That's nice. A vote for yes is a vote for fun. Yes, and everyone wants me to have fun. Isn't that right? Oh, you're so considerate, I'm worried. What do I reckon? Ah, shit. I don't know. I'm torn. Like, part of me think this is cool. Part of me think this is not cool. I guess it's. I'm making steady progress, aren't I? I can't make up my mind. It's quite annoying, actually. I wish I knew. Guessing this is not locked anymore? No, it's still locked. I can't. The most demoralizing thing is probably the fact that we probably won't be able to beat it because it's so long. At the same time, it's thus far it's not very difficult, but it's going to be very time consuming to beat this. Very time consuming. I guess it has a lot to do with like what people actually think when they watch this. Is this fun to watch? I want people to enjoy what they're watching. I guess you can also not vote. That's also a way of doing it. People should stop with the zero snipes. It's dangerous. We voted to continue. It was on time. Yeah, but there's also delay, you know, from. So what I do to display the vote time is I print the time to a file, and I have OBS watching that file and update it. So there is a delay because OBS only checks these files once a second. So there is an inherent delay due to that too. Maybe I should just add like 3 0 seconds. Terrible coding. I've actually contacted OBS about it. We talked to OBS about it, but they basically said there's nothing you can do. You can't, when it comes to file systems, you have to check it regularly somehow. Can I can pull this again. Why would I want to turn this off?
Thank you.
Get it. Oh, thank you for the follow there, Ninja Guido. Much appreciated. Why did I? What does this do? I don't get it. No clues what we nerds are talking about. Basically, there's a good reason for doing the way I do. However, I'm also... Oh, you can actually hit these. Huh, what do you know? Do they damage you though? Yep, they do. It's not much, but it's something. I went to kill this thing. Where'd it go? But I could add like 2 or 3. Shit. Like, imagine 2 0 seconds, more or less. That would be one way of doing it. Sure, that would allow people to push it even more and try to get away with a 0 snipe. But at least there wouldn't be any, hey, that was on time, right? It might actually be a good idea. I don't get it. Why is this game considered difficult? It's just... It's just very time consuming. Yeah, I guess. There's probably regions that are really difficult. Have I been here? Oh, we don't know if this is actually considered difficult or not. Oh my god! Wait, party parrot is not a thing anymore? What's happened to the party parrot? Oh my, Yorkie won a jackpot a Gwen. But the party parrot. Oh man, I love the party parrot. That's my favorite emote. Oh man. You're calling my dice game broken? Nah. Wait, where's this? Oh, this is... Oh, so this is where I came from, more or less. Actually, I don't think my game is broken, Yorkie. 1 in 36 rolls. Oh, lack of party parrot equals broken. Yeah, that thing. I wonder why. Whoever has created it must have removed it, but why would you do that? In terms of payout, it's totally fine. I can imagine you think that. Actually, I almost feel it's too few jackpots. It's supposed to be 1 in 36. But Goro plays far more than that. It's like Goro plays and plays and plays and plays. Doesn't win, you come in, play like once or twice, snag a jackpot, and then you walk away. I need more of these strange keys before I can progress any further. Was it this way? I want to remember that. It's still on Better Twitch TV. Why has it been removed from my channel then? Because if I press the Frankenface's Z menu, I don't see Party Parrot in there. Yeah, it must have. That's odd. I didn't know that could happen. Didn't he say something about the traps? There were many. We also saw this in our... Turned out to be... I was with the King is God 10 years ago. Still inside the castle, I heard the evil creature inside the castle, like to eat human flesh. To this day I have no idea what has been happened to King. Nothing will ever replace the emptiness in my heart. This too solid flesh would melt. During the endless and miserable days of battle, some soldiers began to flee. He had a special prison belt. One day, the key to the special prison was stolen from the commander's desk. In the midst of a great battle, we were being forced back. We couldn't get the soldiers out of the prison without the key. They were dancing too fast. We were forced to leave the soldiers in the prison. They were all slaughtered. The better king himself dined on their flesh that night. I want to check the conversation with that guy. Several traps for training purposes, not much for training. Hide before they even knew about the training. You could see a target. If you would have to do is pull back a bowstring. Alright, we need a bow. I need a bow. Then I can open those rooms. In case anyone is new here, I don't know if anyone is, but I can link this anyway. I should make the bot do that automatically every now and then, but I haven't gotten to it yet. I had automatic messages some time ago, but I removed them since, well, there weren't many people around back then, so I didn't really need them. They were just being in the way. Now I actually would kind of need them, but I didn't keep the code. I guess it's somewhere in my version history though. I could probably retrieve it. I need a frickin' bow. Murder's house. Health fountain. Palace of Wind. Can I get past here? I thought so. Or like, it looks like I might be able to. If I just find the correct way to clip through. What was that? Yep. Alright, so that's definitely doable. But I don't think I want to... That would just mess up the game. Or might mess up. And I could miss something important and all of that. Ten pieces of 8. Ouch. wasn't much of value here. Having a healing well like that close by is pretty convenient. Ralugo. God damn it. I wonder where I'm supposed to head. Oh, I see. Yeah. I see why it's called a maze. This is probably going to be very long and time consuming. Oh, a two-headed one. Cool. That's something new. Oh, there's nothing here. Artist's house. wonder if poisoning ever runs out. Alright, it does. Good to know. Lag. That's one big fungus. Strength up and level up. Nice. $300 gold. Damn. It doesn't reach that far. This injured body. Special item. Copper key arrows. I wonder what they mean with recovery special item. It did not replenish my mind. Fuck. The hell? Is that a rock shield? Earth shield. Huh. I'm guessing it's... yeah. What armor was this? I think it was the same I had. High metal plate. There's not as much penalty for wearing heavy armor as it is in Dark Souls. But this strafing with L and R actually works pretty well. And there's very seldom you actually need to look up and down. So I guess it actually works pretty well. I wonder if I've completed the maze now. Where did I get the 2 MP from? Ah, from the level up. Of course. Ouch. Too little room to move around. Dead. Broken shovel. Oh yeah, I saw this place from somewhere else. I know I could get out of the maze. I saw a place where I could do that. But I'm curious. Isn't that the... Alright, so let's see if we can do this. Does this push me forward anything? I don't think it does. This, however, does. Think. Yeah. Do I get closer? I don't think so. Ah, maybe I couldn't. Or it is possible, but I didn't have the correct angle. Ah, same point. Sweet. A new loading zone, eh? I'm the loyal subject of His Majesty King Harvine. The king bestowed upon me the honor of protecting this place. My name is Jan Creel, and I've been guarding this palace for the last 300 years. State your business. I cannot allow anyone to pass unless he is endowed with the magical power of wind. Oh, really? It doesn't open. Oh. Right. I figured we need to solve the forest maze anyway, so I guess it's for the best. We can't cheat. Gold. I gotta have a lot of gold by now. These enemies are really easy to handle. You just have to like cycle around them and hit them. Tap the strafe button. Tap the turn button. Why do I keep getting back MP all of a sudden? Oh man. I was hoping I'd get enough MP. I actually got poisoned there. Huh. What do you know? Just need to run back to the house. Where the hell the house is? There it is. My MP has actually started to regenerate, albeit slowly. It does regenerate. Sweet. I've been waiting for that for so long. So this way to Balder's house. The mushrooms die quickly enough now that I actually dare to take them on. Alright, so something moved on the other side of this fence. These double flowers must grant a lot of XP. Even how quickly I've leveled up now. I'm guessing this is the house I've been looking for. At least I hope so. Lyle, I must speak to you before you go to the castle. That's why I used the ferry to play a trick on Robert Shreve. I knew if I left my staff, you would come. King Alfred, your father, wanted you to receive the 3 seals of Ichthyrus. He entrusted 3 people to keep guard of the seals. One of the seals is the Eye of Ichthyrus, which my ferry cleverly removed from the care of Robert. Once all 3 seals are brought together, the key of Ichthyrus can be made. The only person left who can make that key now is Leon. I now bestow upon you the Eye of Ichthyrus. With it, I'll also be able to give you this map. With the power of the Fairy of the Woods and the Wind, you will be guided to the right path. The seals of Ichthyrus will lead to the Golden Fountain, which was built by Ichthyrus himself. Lyle, obtain the 3 seals quickly. Time is running out for all of us. The power of Ichthyrus will be necessary if you are to succeed. Turcotte Ichthyrus is the ancestor of the High Elf. He has acquired the truth and obtained power. King Alfred injected the blood to those small. He was thus empowered, as are you. In the past, no one obtained the power outside Ichthyrus except Orlandin, the great Archmage. But in order for you to fulfill your destiny, you must obtain that power. The seal is nearly weak enough for King Alfred to break. If the seal is broken prematurely, there is no hope for this kingdom. Nothing will stop his reign of terror. The seal is nearly weak enough for King Alfred to break. The seal is broken prematurely. Oh. I got something. The power of the Fairy of the Woods is sealed. The map will automatically chart which roads have been traveled. Ah. The Eye of Ichthyrus does nothing? Wait, what the fuck happened? Will lead to the Fountain of Healing. Ah. We've never been here before. Voting is opened. Shall we continue to play? Did I drink this? Oh, it refilled my mana too. Sweet. Shall we continue to play this game? Get your votes in, folks. Get your votes in. Did I actually really cool that we finally get something that replenishes our mana for free. Have I actually, it is a bit. It's a bit interesting that I somehow like the game more the more I play it. Feels far better now than it did like 2 hours ago. Road sign. Ah, thank you. So, how good of an idea was porting over here? What? What? There was clearly a ledge there. Clearly. God damn it. I don't get why they reset you over here. I really don't. It's so weird. There are no other votes? What's happened with everyone? Ah, Frush is around. You got 30 seconds. Hurry. Goro with a no. When the level of unworry with a yes. Everyone just waits till the last second. Everyone wants to be a hero, doesn't they? Oh well. Guess we'll be playing this some more then. We are still progressing though, so... we are still progressing. It could have been worse. Could have been worse. Just got home. And don't worry. I didn't really plan to stream some more, but it just turned out that way. So don't worry, Goro. You couldn't know. I wonder what that was. Yeah, healing crystal. Ah, save crystal. I wonder if they like serialize the entire game state and that's why saving takes so long. Yeah, I know I'm poisoned. I also know it it doesn't last that long. He has waited out. Now that we have enough HP, we can actually wait for the poison to like end. Huh. And then run and heal up again. Now we have the ability to teleport to... This is a pretty nifty item, I must say. So, east... There's a lot of area we haven't covered there. Or was that south? Yes, southwards. Over here. I've broken one seal. We have no crystals. One seal out of 4. No, we have one, like one of the crystals, sort of. They weren't just crystals, there were 3 like pieces of something. There's a lot of shit here. But I can, whenever I want to, teleport to a place where I can refill my mana and health. However, I'm not sure where that place is located. I've yet to find my way out of there. It's pretty cool that I can. I really wish I would find a bow. Ouch, ouch. And I know I'm poisoned now, but it doesn't really matter. A shard of some kind. So that's what we want to reach. Somehow. Question is just how. Can't really get close to this one without taking dumb amounts of damage. I need to dart back. Open that everything respawns. Yeah, that's one big shroom, alright. The worst part is it keeps pulsing out poisons. I can't really do anything about it. Never gives me a chance to dance around it. Oh, so this won't work. The south and then west. I need to head. Ouch. Hey, congrats, Goro. You deserve every piece of gold you can get. Is that it? No. Right, so right here and then just straight forward. Wait, what? Right, so back one and then left. Oh, there we go. Yeah. In the meantime, Yorkie won a jackpot again. Just to know. Oh, this is the exit. Right, straight, right, straight. Oh, right. Yeah, exactly. If it can't be won, he wins it. At least around here. Apparently, it doesn't. Not as lucky in Sharpies. At least according to himself. Plus 22,000. Pretty dumb, if you ask me. Hey, a new loading zone. Right, so let's help each other and remember we came from the top left corner here. Ralgur, birthplace of king. Can you help me? It used to be that everywhere in the three kingdoms the people revered our king, but as our people began to lose their lives and their properties, they lost faith. With the situation worsening every day, people have begun to hate the king. Word is spreading to the other kingdoms as our people flee for their lives. No one comes here now, become a desolate and lonely place. People used to believe that a new hero would come to rescue us, someone like Alexander or our former king. We had all hope Silviera was that hero. I have bet almost twice as much, one less. Yeah, sucks. Since Silviera disappeared, I'm afraid that there's just no hope left here. The people no longer await the hero, now they wait their own deaths. The misery and treachery the king has brought upon us. My father had the stone statue in front of the inn carved out of respect and admiration for the king. It's been defaced now, marred like our kingdom. I'm glad my father isn't alive to witness all of this. My father couldn't have lived, knowing that the king in this kingdom has taken such a wicked turn. I like how they tell the story, actually. You actually meet people. Usually these games are like completely desolate. There's no one around. But in this game there's actually people around. You're the prince who was with Leon, right? I thought so. I don't feel like talking to you. Go beguile someone else with your sweet words and forked tongue. Get out of here. Well, I guess I can understand him. Guess he has every right to be angry. Our neighbor, Arnon, has been ill for a long time. He needs a rare medicinal herb. We've got to do something to help him. After all, you belong to a royal family. Sure, you must have access to medication he needs. He needs a red medicinal herb from the blood-sucking plant. I'm told that the plant is justly named because of its blood-red color. The plant really does suck blood. I couldn't say. Very busy, so if you're not going to help, please go away and quit dashing a few people's hope. Got my stream muted, Yorkie. Haha, you can't hear me. Yorkie can't hear me. Haha. I can talk smack about him all day if I want to. He and his lazy cat. Yeah, that serves him right. Yorkie and the lazy cat stream. The fuck? I was told because you are the king's son, you wouldn't be of any use. But I don't care if you are the prince of this god-forsaken kingdom. My son desperately needs the medicinal herb, and I know how you can get it. Please help us, we're desperate. I'll see what I can do, I guess. What? Had like 50 health. Shit. What did I save last time? But this here is stupid. That I have to go through all of these steps every time I die. It's stupid. They're gonna put me by the like start of the game every time I die. Why don't they simply reload my last save? Isn't that much more likely that that's what I want to do? They could keep a flag somewhere. What was the last thing I did? Save or start a new game? Watching Gek your kills sound only. That's ambitious. Let's see now. A couple of areas left. The one there goes to the underground barracks. One on the top right goes to the caves. That was the one that led to the village. I guess I could. I could teleport and try to survive from here. See what I can do. Lead to the fountain of healing. Yep. Like them what? Where is this fountain of healing? Maybe this is by that village actually. It looks very much like it actually. I would be most fortunate if that was the case. Fuck. Yeah, this is definitely the village. That's fortunate. I was afraid that would take me to some far off corner of the earth I would never be able to return from. Locked, eh? It's hard to support everyone, but you like to try. Yeah. You frickin' die. Thank you. So after visiting the Fountain of Healing here, I should go back to that mega fungus. Right? Because now I actually have magic enough to beat it. Underneath everything, the hidden truth is contained, but it is not obvious. It is imperative to know the truth and purpose. Alright. That didn't tell me anything, I'm afraid. Because here was the house with the sick kid, right? Yep. Right, that's good. That also means the staircase over there means there's another path forward. After we've cleared all of this.
Thank you!
Oh my god. Thank you for the follow there, Simulator. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the Journey Project and everything we do. I hope you have a pleasant stay and enjoy what we do around here. Give me one moment and I will link you what you need to know. There you go. Check that out. I don't know where you're headed, but you should be a little more prepared if you want to stay alive out there. Magic power will cure conditions inflicted by magic attacks as well as instantly cure paralysis. Ah, so that's what it does. Moonstone. Contains the moon's magical power, regaining magic points. Oh, nice. Arrows. Broadsword, Christian Thatch, Large bow. I like that one. Great helmet. Silver arms. Silver ring. And I'd like this one. The bow. I guess I could maybe sell something. I could sell the X Electro. Morning Star? Sure, I don't need that one. The leather plate? Yeah, sure. The leather shield? Yes. Hello.
Food after the next vote.
Sure. Oh, there's a lot of money in some of these relics. Not selling them. Light crystal. 28,000. Upper key. Arrow. It's interesting that you actually can sell them. I can't get past her. Can't reach that chest over there. Can I? No. God damn it. I'm interested. Does these... do they do anything? If we were to put on Iron Shield, for example. $55, $48, $33. $50. No, so this one is just better than the iron one. Seen them, not like I'll do you any good though. I saw one over by the lava at the cliff. I can sell the iron shield. How much was the bow? 38. If I sell the iron plate, I can afford it. Sure. So then how does this work? I actually need to equip it. Fireball, light. At least we have the ability to now. Hello. So many enemies around there. I wonder if these insta kills you. It almost looks like it. It's like they at least could. She said something about the blood plant. by the lava. Wasn't that the big red mushroom I killed? But I didn't get any blood from it. I think I need light. Magical power light. Please use the stone. Huh. Sweet. Blood crystal. Like, I did see the blood colored plant too, but oh. I think we've covered everything around here. More or less, yeah. Actually, I could try 50, 21, 11. 50, 21, 11. So my blow is better now. The slash is worse. I don't know if I do blow.
Thank you.
I can felt a follow there. Uzio. Uzio. However you pronounce that. I appreciate it. This where I came from? I think so, yeah. I think this is the path that leads back to the... Yeah, it is. Alright, so this leads to a new area too. This is probably what leads back to the forest maze. Let's go there and kill the big shroom and see if we can loot the chest behind it. Yeah. How many... How many arrows do we have? 41. Wait, this is not the place. Is it? No, it's not. There's another big shroom though. That's not the shroom I'm looking for. It should be in here. Yeah. What the shit? I might have been hit by one of those. Shit! Oh, we're safe. I can use the eye to warp back to the healing fountain afterwards, so not that big of a problem getting damaged here. That was that part too. So it doesn't deal much damage. Hey, sweet. I've been wanting one of those keys for a long time now. Some kind of bracelet. The bow is much better than I thought. Although arrows are not the most abundant resource. But it is. Shit. I think the big shroom gave a lot of experience. Actually, so that's a good thing. Like, where is there a save point nearby that I can reach? There should be one around here. Through this, we should be able to kill the big shroom. I think this is actually the entire idea around here. Sweet. It's a bit more to the left. Straight up here. This should be the healing well. No? Ah, there it is. Then the save point should be... I think it's like straight forward and then to the right. That map item is like the best thing that happened to this game. The map feels like it makes the game very much manageable. I just wish we had gotten that one so much earlier. The map took the game from being quite painful to pretty fun, I'd say. Now we have the map, we have the bow, we have a way to replenish our mana, although it requires a lot of backtracking. It is a way to replenish our mana. It's actually pretty enjoyable by now. It's just very unfortunate it had to take so long. And it still makes wife motion sick, apparently. Does he have anything new to say now? Alright. Nothing new. Remember, we wanted to use the bow in the prison to open some of the cells. That's why I'm heading back. There were a lot of chests. And probably some pretty sweet loot, given how hard it was to reach them. I will have to stop after this vote. I need to eat some dinner, and I need to like fix a lot of stuff. There's work tomorrow. Oh. They only expected 90 minutes. Yeah, like there is something that really like resonates with me. And once we've gotten all of these tools that we do now, I actually I like it far better. More darks, I mean Kingsfield. There will be more during the week. Unless it gets voted out, that is. I can't do anything about that. But also, it's a pretty sweet feeling of like, alright, so this is supposed to be Dark Souls, or like a Dark Souls-esque game. It's pretty fun to have done one. Let's see now, was there a need for? Okay, I need to run in and check. I don't remember. These enemies have still not respawned. I don't think I needed it. That special key over here. I'm not entirely sure. It was one of those here. Ah. Right, so let's... I guess it is a bit problematic by now that we can go to so many different places. It's almost hard to like determine where to go. Alright guys. Voting is opened. We want to see more of this. We want to keep playing Kingsfield. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. I'm very torn. Part of me actually likes this game. Somehow. I don't understand what's appealing about it, but it's just something that I like. But will I enjoy it the entire way? Probably not. Hey, a new one. Nice. Haven't spelled a single piece of 8. I mean, I knew this game wouldn't last till the end. Everyone knew that. I guess this is it. I'm gonna pick this one up and then run back and save. Get up. Come on, hurry. Close. Close. No, close. Why? Congrats on Murray. Bringing in the big guns. One minute, I can make it back in that time. "50 seconds, I can make it." Only 30 seconds. I'm hurrying. Right, saved. Oh. Saving in this game takes frickin' forever. God damn it. Alright. And she's out. Oh my, Goro. That was a close one. Wait, what is that small health thingy? Oh, you know it's too late, that's the point. I said this is a decent game actually. I would say. We have found the fire seal. And a bow. I can't really put my words on why, but I can't say I don't like this game. Sure, it is unpolished and sluggish. Sluggish, unpolished and sluggish. There is something appealing to the constant "I'm gonna die soon" feeling. Maybe I might enjoy Dark Souls after all. I just wish I could turn faster. Double G? Oh, sluggish. It's not sluggish. I would play this again. I would. This was actually it's a decent game. It actually is. I wouldn't call it good, but I wouldn't call it bad either. I wonder which of my overlays has crashed with that small health thingy down there. Because that's not been around before. Where does it come from? Ah, it's this one. Emote screen. Oh well.